Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025. Now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since March 25, 2025, our system has identified SOXL as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.22. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has incurred a loss of 41.12%. This results in an average daily loss of 1.52% since it was classified as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken through a very wide and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, but this may indeed signal an early shift in the trend. In response, there will be support at the upper boundary of the current broken trend, which is $8.50. This level may present a second opportunity for a significant upward movement. According to fan theory, the next potential peak in the trend could be $14.43, establishing a resistance level that might not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -71.8% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -94% to -80.19%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -51.56%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -100% to 47.03% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $17.79. Our latest daily update for SOXL includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for SOXL ETF Price After Thursday Trading. The SOXL ETF price experienced a decline of nearly 0.5% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 1st of May in the year 2025. Dropping from $12.16 to $12.10. During this trading session, the ETF fluctuated by 6.3%, reaching a low of $12.05 and a high of $12.81. The price has been experiencing volatility during this period, but there has been a notable gain of 29.55% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased on the last day alongside the ETF price, which is a positive indicator, as trading volume typically aligns with ETF movements. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 19 million shares, with a total of 199 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price stands at 82.73%, or $57.98, below the 52-week high, and 96.8%, or $366.14, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November in the year 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. In recent weeks, the Direction Daily Semiconductor Bull 3x Shares Exchange Traded Fund, or SOXL, has made headlines as it continues to navigate through a volatile market. A resurgence of technology giants has invigorated investor sentiment, contributing to SOXL's strong performance last week. Amid waning fears over tariffs, the semiconductor sector, which is a focus for SOXL, is witnessing renewed interest, buoyed by hopes of a market rebound. As leveraged exchange-traded funds gain traction, particularly among investors looking to capitalize on amplified gains, SOXL stands out. Discussions surrounding tariff negotiations between Taiwan and the United States have further eased some concerns, putting semiconductor companies back in the spotlight. This optimism is crucial for SOXL, as the exchange-traded fund heavily relies on major players like Nvidia and Texas Instruments, which are currently attractively priced despite previous significant declines. In the short term, the increased demand driven by a more favorable trade outlook may lead to a rally in semiconductor stocks, thereby enhancing SOXL's value. Long-term, the fundamental strength of the semiconductor industry suggests substantial upside potential. If current momentum continues, investors may see significant gains as market conditions stabilize and grow more favorable for technology investments overall. Therefore, monitoring developments in trade policies and semiconductor demand will be essential for evaluating SOXL's trajectory. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. Furthermore, there's a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The SOXL exchange-traded fund holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a general sell signal for the fund, resulting in a more negative forecast. If there are further gains, the fund will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $14.04. In the event of a decline, the fund will find some support from the short-term average at $11.87. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will trigger an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative outlook. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, April 9, 2025, and so far it has dropped by 5.25%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 16 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 93 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 8 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 48 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average has a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 185 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $10.23 and $9.63. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, SOXL has support just below today's level at $10.23. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.63 and $9.15. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the exchange-traded fund fluctuated by $0.75 between its high and low, representing a change of 6.3%. Over the last week, the average daily volatility of the exchange-traded fund has been 8.86%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $12.16. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, SOXL encounters its first support level at $10.23. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and there has been no stop loss established. Is the SOXL ETF a good buy? The SOXL ETF currently shows several negative indicators, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have adjusted our evaluation of this ETF, upgrading it from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 2nd of May, we expect SOXL to open higher by 220 cents, starting at $12.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.